Hi everyone, I'm excited today. This is my first altered golden book. Picked on Alice in Wonderland, which was a bit of a fluke. It's quite hard to get the golden books at the op shops here, but I fluked this one. So I've used my cinch to rebind it all. I've used a lovely masking tape which the colours match perfect. And then when I put my ribbons on these, I prefer to do it on the actual cover. I find if I put it on the sides, it just gets in the way turning. But if I put it up here, when you lay it down and open it, it'll just flip up like that, and it just lays perfectly flat, so you can enjoy what you're doing in it. So underneath the ribbons, since it's Alice in Wonderland, we have to have the charm, the clock, the cup, the teapot, and there's a little rabbit in there blowing the trumpet, and some beads. Okay, so if we go inside, I've kept the whole story in the book, and I just wanted to add some journaling pages in between the book pages. The colours and the images are gorgeous. So I've just added in journaling papers. A little half heart, and this one I've put my negative space with my butterfly, a little tab on the corner, it's a little rabbit, and on some of them I've punched out little umbrellas for the rabbit and little hearts, all different edgings to them. Back to the story. I've used the glassine bag which was gifted to me from Arlene. I've put the masking tape up both sides of it and the large tag inside, and I've used my negative space with my charmed angle in it and stamped clocks all on it. That's that one. Another wee space for journaling or doodling, or the crown stamp at the bottom. Punch out at the bottom. Lots of journaling pages. A nice tag there, and I've dyed my seam binding with Gelatos. This one I've punched out the negative space again, and I'll put the key charm in it with a doily round it. A nice piece of paper here with the roses on. Made it into a wee envelope. Just put some writing paper in, and there's a stamp of the Mad Hatter. Another wee heart. Alice with her stretched neck. Lined writing paper. This one is a tuck spot. Whoop, and on the back it's a double tuck. Paper one and a doily one. And pretty pictures from the book. With the butterflies on this paper. Another negative space butterfly flying. And the cupcakes with the red heart on, teapots and cups. Two tags here, nice cardstock tags. Another glassine bag with the masking tape on the sides. This time it's the teacup, and just dangles nicely there with the teapot stamp and the cup stamp at the bottom. Fits in there nicely. Just a little secret wee pocket in there, and it's got the punch out of a crown for the Queen. An envelope, and I've used the teapots as the closure. And the stamps. It's quite full, it was a lot of fun. Now there's some more of that lovely paper with the roses on it, matches beautiful. Some writing paper in there with a stamp on. It's quite hard holding it up with the cinch coils there, but it does sit beautiful and flat so you can write all through it. It's another one of my negative spaces with charm, beautiful crown in it. More writing paper, pages out of the book. And a flying butterfly. And this one's a wee tuck spot. Nice cupcake paper. Tuck spot on the back, and that's also a tuck spot. There we go, the tea party. Got some lovely die cut of cups here, and it's a picture stamp of the Mad Hatter. And buntings. On this tag I'll put a teacup with a tea bag in it. I did have a lot of fun. I'll do the next one a little bit different. Another negative space with my charm hanging through, and this time it's the rabbit. And this writing on the back. Some more of my tags. The cake plate with the muffins on, and then this one's got the teapots. It's a heart made out of the muffins, decorative punch on the edge, lined paper, butterflies, and the last page, and I'll put an envelope on the last page. So there's my altered golden book. It's quite full, as you can see, but it does sit nice and flat. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one.